not gonna show my eyes right now. I want you guys to know that right now, today, it is St. Patrick's Day, and I want you to guys know that I'm completely out of the situation. You guys are not gonna bunk me today, are ya? You thought I was gonna show my usual blue eyes? No, I was not gonna. I knew I was gonna get myself prepared, and I'd shift my typical blue eyes from the new green eyes. Even though these green eyes are usually kind of like the same typical ones from when I'm using my happy emote, I still had to go through a little bit of trouble just to be able to set them as the regular eyes as well as for this one as well. It was a little bit tough to get around things. Also, welcome everyone! Welcome my dearest angels, both on the Twitch side as well as on YouTube side. Welcome once again to another Skyforge stream. I need to get around my brain here today because I was preparing myself to have such an interest, but it's kind of a bit tough to go around things with your eyes closed. It's not really all that good. But hello Mkana, hello Hila, hello Sangyun, and hello Optimal Fury. I actually am very glad you're here quite early today. But I actually did not know that today was St. Patrick's Day. Honestly, it's just because it's something that it's not celebrated in my country. Even though I'm in Europe, it's not on my country specifically. So I was actually not aware when St. Patrick's was actually going to show up. But surprise, surprise, Skyforge was once very, very punctual about it and actually released the event of St. Patrick's the very same day that St. Patrick's happened. So I was actually quite surprised. I actually had a different title for the video. It was going to be mostly about the demons and stuff until they just like said that St. Patrick's was today. I was like, wait a minute, this may be just completely different then. Never forget, because it's right after my birthday. Oh, really? I thought your birthday was like a week after mine. Wasn't it? Oh. Weird. I thought your birthday was like a week after mine. I didn't know that. Ooh, jeez. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. And I say that to everyone. Oh, you was at 12? So it was not that long ago. Today is the 17th. Wait. Ah. I see the Ken is here. I should not be dealing with that stuff. It's St. Patrick and my eyes are green. My eyes are green and you can see it. I should not be dealing with water bottles at this point. Anyway, hydrate reminder, here we go. Ooh. Also, I cannot drink too much because I might choke. And speaking of choking, even though it has nothing to do with choking, does anyone around here... Oh, thank you. Does anyone around here have a situation where they hiccup when they eat bread? And I think that's like kind of normal though. But at the same time, I'm not even 100% sure how common it is. Because apparently me and my mom have this type of situation where if we eat bread, like especially like not exactly white bread, but it has to be that very, very fluffy bread. And especially dense bread as well, it also causes us to hiccup. And that happens more if our stomach is either empty or half empty. Which is kind of awkward because before I even hopped on to the stream, I actually had to take something for some pain and stuff. I also decided to eat bread and also decided to babysit my cat because she decided to act like a baby. But as well, I noticed that as I was halfway through the bread and I ended up hiccuping. It was not too extensive, but if it was like much more dense bread, it would have been terrible. I probably would have been hiccuping by now. Also, today is going to be a Skyforge stream. If you're interested about Skyforge or if you've never heard about Skyforge, I'm going to be teaching about it today, as well as doing some challenges, as well as some random stuff. Because apparently, we have both the Valentine's event still ongoing, as well as the St. Patrick's event currently happening right now. So we have a bunch of stuff to do, and we still also have to talk about the evasion that's going to happen, that's going to arrive this Thursday. So at least we're gonna finish up that part. Hopefully the evasion does come this Thursday and there's no more delays about it. So hopefully we can finish up pretty much everything today and we'll be settled for Thursday, hopefully. So let's not waste much time, let's partner right up to Skyforge. Okie dokie. And also if I'm sorry if I'm actually on my settings stuff. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting. There we go. Because I actually had to put it on window mode just to be able to go around stuff. But let me, oh my god, I hate these things. I swear to heavens. Okay. Now with how the launcher works, I kind of hate it. There we go. Now it's working. Hopefully it's not too loud for some of y'all. Hopefully. Now, I'm also wearing green on my character, so I also don't get bunked in-game, as like that's possible. But at least I'm also protected that way. I don't really like this outfit, but it's the best I got it, really. It was either like this one or something like more cowboyish. Like this, which I hate, and this one, which I also hate, which is even more sexual, and I honestly don't like it. There was like maybe a few that were like maybe greenish, but also this was the one that I'm wearing. This one doesn't have a lot of green. Actually, this might be confused to blue. And honestly, this one just looks like a schoolgirl. No, thank you. I don't know which one is shorter, really. It feels like that one. But anyway, to explain, before I even do literally everything, what I usually do, which is like go to the offer today, explain what's the good stuff about the offer today, I think I owe a little bit of an explanation about what's the event of St. Patrick's Day, at least in the game. Because, also, sorry if I hit my mic there, because these things, at least the St. Patrick's event, is much, much different from what you can see from the Valentine's Day, from the Halloween event, and even though the Christmas event is also not exactly the same, it almost goes about the same principle. So what you should do when you actually have this event, you usually can see the holiday happening. It's usually called St. Patrick's Special. It doesn't even have a lot as a challenges. You can get an amulet of luck there, 10 amulets of luck, 3 green coins. You know, tap this positive effects from the amulets of luck and play the game during St. Patrick's Special. And honestly, I don't remember about such game. But what you should do, very first thing when you hop onto this event, choose a region, and preferably a big region. Because usually big regions have like those patches of grass that are kind of like bluish, like I would say maybe like have that color of sapphire on them. And those things are usually ignored by the by late gamers or late game players because they usually don't give like anything too interesting. But when it comes to St. Patrick's, those things turn from blue to green, and they actually turn into clovers, and it's going to be necessary for you to pick them up to be able to progress through the holiday. So usually the one I go for is Lambert Forest. I usually say Lambert, even though it's Lambert. It's a very minimal change. Also, I hope you guys can hear me, though. Always let me know about the audio. Okay, so... Oh, hey there! I've not seen you in a while there, Obi. Also, I'm gonna call you Obi because I'm not sure if I should call you Obey. That's quite a name, though. Obi. Obi Kenobi. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to poke fun. Okay, still, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. Are you able to hold multiples of the amulet in your bag at once? Maybe? I said maybe, I said to you maybe not, but I'm starting to think maybe you can get at least 3. I'm gonna test that out. I'm actually gonna change from Alchemist to maybe something faster. Wait, actually, no, that's not the thing. Monk, sure. Oh, I did not get the message. I'm only showing you. Oh, I just got spammed. There we go. No wonder. That's a lot of hearts. Thank you, though. Okay, so this is one of the top of patch of grasses that you can see. And they look like clovers. You can see them just fine. And I usually prefer limbo forest because usually this area alone already has a few, so you can just pick them up just fine. And the chance of you getting the amulet of luck is like 50-50. I'm not 100% sure if it's like really low, but it feels like 50-50. And not only get the crystallites, you also get ether clovers by getting them. I believe it's like 5 each. I'm not sure if there's like a guide to like find all of them in this region alone. But since it's like usually a very short and sometimes not that important event, people don't usually pay much mind to it. Even though currently this time, and I think some time ago they actually released a mount on the shop for it, so it's quite good. Okay, so far no amulet yet. Do I even have amulets with me? I would say no, because I believe the amulets will pop up here right now. Not here, but here. They'll pop up in this area, so nothing so far. I'm just a little bit concerned that might be too loud, because sometimes I don't know the power of my voice. Oh boy, I'm starting to think it's not 50-50 anymore. Oh, I did not get yeeted? Oh, fuck, I did not activate the thing. Oh no, I did not activate my stuff. Hold the phone. Should be up now. Yeah, there we go. I should not be yeeted. There we go. I have played Undertale before, Shione. Actually, I've been way deep into Undertale at some point. So it's not my first rodeo when it comes to Undertale. I do need to finish the gameplay of it though. Okay, suddenly I'm starting to think maybe it's not 50-50 anymore. I never went on the I was about to call it aggressive. It's not aggressive. Oh god. I never went the murderous route, if you're trying to say that. I never went that. I always go pacifist and that's it. I will never in my life try to kill people. Not monsters or anything. Never. It's not because I don't want to fight Sans. It's just because I don't want to do it. I feel so sad to be killing those monsters. I don't know why, but why does your voice sound so calm? It calms me down. I don't know. You're not the only one that says that. You're not gonna be the first one. You're probably not gonna be the last one that says that. A lot of people tell me that my voice is so calming, even though I try to be like kind of energetic sometimes. But people, for some reason, always say that they like drift off to sleep when they hear my voice, and I don't get it. I literally don't get it. I hear my voice and I think I'm like the most annoying gremlin in the freaking world. And people are like, oh, I'm about to fall asleep just watching a stream. So like, am I that boring or something? I got the first clover I picked, and after that, it took me about 10 minutes to get another wound when I went back. Yeah, apparently I'm also being incredibly unlucky. Oh, come on, don't fall asleep. And also don't spam, because otherwise you might get caught up. Okay, apparently I'm in a place there's not a lot of clovers. I think due to how inclined maybe the area is. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I feel like the more plain the place is. Jesus, what the heck? Why am I not getting any? I missed a few? Yeah, maybe. Absolutely. I need my glasses back. Even though I'm only farsighted, I need to get my glasses back. Huh. Do you think that the more inclined a place is, the less likely those patches will show up? I can just like simply maybe go back. Maybe not here. Actually, you know what? Sure. This is Skyforge target. This is a MMORPG, fantasy, and sci-fi game. And this is kind of like a game. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This is the usual area that I go to. If no more spawn, then I may have to change regions. Okay, there's another one. Oh, fuck's sake. They have not spawned at all. Okay, if they have not spawned... Oh, okay, there's still another one. Okay, I'm starting to think this game's trying to tell me to just change regions. There we go. I will try to change regions. Which one would have been a perfect one? I'm not sure about Hurting Temple. I think Hurting Temple does not have patches. Does the Diaphragm Archipelago has it? I think Escanian has. So let's see about it. What was the most jealous moment in your school? Like, I'm being jealous? I'm being jealous? Oh, I don't know about it. Because if we're saying like someone being jealous about me, oh, and I'm not trying to like brag that I was was like a very good student, but it's just I had someone in my school that was just like trying to be a copycat of some sort. But me being jealous, I think I always struggle like to be jealous because I never looked up to anyone. This place also doesn't have any patches of grass. Oh god. Aw, damn it, Fairy. I should not be mad about it, though. I should not be mad. Okay, there has to be, like, patches of grass here somewhere. The thing is, I barely go to Escanian. Hello there, Ray. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. I don't think there's patches of grass here, so... Wait, is it only in Lambert Forest? I mean, maybe. Sounds to me, it might. No, Red Coast definitely has them. I think Red Coast might have them, actually. Neither. Neither. I did not see the edit, though, because I was not able to see it. I'm not sure if you actually did publish it on my channel or something. I actually did look around the short videos today, or even the edits. Maybe it just didn't appear. Oh, wait, your YouTube side. Never mind. Ugh. Okay. Does at least this place has any? Or is it really just Lambert Forest exclusive? I'm starting to learn new things myself. Holy crap. I think I was right the whole time. I think it is only Lambert exclusive. But why was the...
hydrate me.
Oh, shit. Hannah, for the love of God, just say something. Just say something. Don't just throw water balls at me. I'm wearing green today. Okay. Apparently, it's only Lambert Forest. Sounds to me. That's weird. Place usually has normal blue flowers. I thought too. I thought that Red Coast had a lot of like blue flowers as well. I didn't even see the spawning for you. Yeah. Is that maybe that a lot of people are also available or probably like online and going to those places before me? I'm starting to think maybe that's the thing. I'm going back to this later. Since I still have time, I'm going to work on other things first. So we'll go to the market, and on the holiday section, you can see that there's like a mixture of things. We have the clothing for the St. Patrick's and other, as well as other items from St. Patrick's, as well as from St. Valentine's Day. So we have like two saints in this one. Kind of like very interesting here. I'm thinking I might be getting this one, but it's like too short for me. And this one, it feels like it's way too tight. Not sure, but the other ones I really like their origin space, and I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what to do. And when it comes to clothing, the only thing I really want is to get this one. This wings, when it comes to wings, I try to always get wings. These look awesome. At least they're kind of different. They really look cool. Might get this one though. I always will get wings, even this one. One costume. Oh, you're ugly. Ah! Ow. Ah. Ow. Yikes. Okay. Have a good one. And also, two things you also have to know if you want to be able to get more stuff. These ones is you buy them and you'll get more of those clovers. However, you'll need the origins for them. And honestly, I don't recommend you to get replicators for these. And this one is for the St. Valentine's Day. I don't recommend it unless you have an enormous amount of origins that needs to be spent. But I still do not recommend them until you have, like I said, a big amount of origins. But just try to be quite a costume to things. Always keep doing stuff, and if you're always active, you should be fine without using these. It's not like the non-event that at certain point you're actually gonna be needing this. You're just gonna be slowing. You're gonna be slowing down a lot at a certain point. And after that, we'll check the outfit of the day. Ooh, they're all good. Actually, two of them are perfect. Actually, oh my. This is actually a very good day. I've been seeing a lot better weapons as of lately. But let's go from top to bottom first. Kara Messenger of Death is a gunner weapon, which is, in my opinion, one of the best for gunner, but some people kind of like love to stipulate that the gold weapon can be quite better. But I've always been into this one. Even though from all of these three, it's not exactly the best one, because usually gunner already does not do a lot of damage already. And sometimes requires nodes to be able to be good, and lately the nodes that gunner has been getting are being kind of crappy. But it's still kind of one of the best weapons for gunner. But hopefully if gunner ever has a good node for Atlas one day, hopefully it is based on this weapon alone, because the damage might be nuts. Even though sometimes the other weapon, which is mains, also kind of goes really well as well. So there's like this little battle between Kara and mains. Even though they're kind of like very opposite of one another, and they work very differently, they're both really good. And sometimes I say that mains is more like PvP based, but there's a lot of situations where mains also works really well against distortion bosses as well. It's still not something completely out of the question. It's not a terrible weapon, but comparing to the other ones here, oh, you probably should consider your options. Because this one here, it's amazing. Amazing weapon for Soundweaver. And just this whole situation with Soundweaver gets a little bit complicated because there's also Jinx. And no, I'm not talking about the arcane character. Jinx is also a Soundweaver weapon that is mostly for DPS or quick burns, while Kala is mainly for support, or if you're in distortion that's gonna last for much longer. And the thing about Kala is that you can actually place the circles and kind of like double up the damage of them or double up their buff effects by using the overcharge ability. And it's simple, you just have to press the C, and I'm using like PC terms here. And you'll see that the circles you have on the ground will turn more like an orangey color, and you see they're gonna actually be much stronger. If you have it on pink, they're gonna actually deal more damage. If they are in blue, they will heal more, especially if you have the Delirium 9 thing on. If you also have the green and overloaded, which is often not recommended, you can see that there's a higher chance to pop up the divine weapons. So it's a really good weapon to get for people who really want to main Soundweaver later down the line. And even if you don't want to main Soundweaver, this is still a great weapon. If you're still gonna have to be Soundweaver at certain points in your life in this game, this is still a great weapon. Also, the song, it rocks. It absolutely is great. And this is another one that is great. And I think it was not long ago that I actually talked about it. This is the Berserker weapon that turns Berserker into a different kind. Because usually Berserker is mainly single target, and usually the Berserker will go to one enemy, to another enemy, to another enemy, to another enemy, while this one just completely forget about what you're just talking about, and you'll just be able to kill everything in just one spin. That's the whole thing. Because Ragnar, how it works is that the more you spin, the more stacks you get, and the more enemies you kill while spinning, the more stacks you get, and until you get 100 stacks, you'll be able to have a lot of damage on your hands. And that way you're going to be able to kill enemies by just spinning around. And while you spin around, you're probably going to have that whole music on your head. Just keep on spinning around. You spin my head right round. And you're never going to get tired of this weapon. This weapon, I see a lot of it being used on Ingar Test area. And for those who don't know about Ingar Test area, that place, even though it can be quite tedious, it will give you great rewards down the line. And the reason why I kind of recommend at the same time both Ingar Test area, especially Pantheon Ingar Test area, even though it's incredibly tedious at a certain point, is because if you actually get gold, if you are able to get gold, which actually let me see if I can find it. If you can actually rank gold, which is like between the first and fifth place, meaning you are actually part of the group that ranked first, you're gonna be able to have this, and
Steve,
it will also give you.
me.
God damn it! Can I stop it? I'm being double attacked, even though I'm using green. Stop it! The triple attack now. What the heck? First hydrate, then squishmallowed, and then yeeted. Jesus. I guess. You guys are you're such bullies. Welcome there. Welcome in spirit to get see A. Okay, enough target. Enough. But anyway, like I was saying, if you get this box, if you're actually part of the group that actually ranked at the very top 5, you're going to be able to get this pack that will actually give you the Goliath. And yes, I'm talking about not this Goliath. I'm not sure if this Goliath specifically, but it should be a red version of this Goliath. And this Goliath is absolutely going to be really good, especially in the next invasion. I would say maybe somewhere on the Avatar it's going to be pretty good to have it. Because you're going to have some moments that you're going to have to be really fast and not get out of combat. So usually the Goliath or the Pegasus are probably really, really good. Yep. Is the follow age not working? Huh. I'm not even sure if it had that command. Let me see. Give me 1 second, I'll figure it out. I should have it though, unless it's from stream elements. Does not want to work. Maybe I have to set that. I thought I had it set up already on the stream elements, but no, apparently I don't. Anyway, those 3 weapons are absolutely great. But the one I recommend the most, I probably would say Kella. Kella is absolutely great. You still run nightmares with Hotstock? I have not run nightmares recently, honestly. I have not done any nightmares recently, honestly. I just try to do a few directives and just be done with it as soon as I complete the operation. I'm just being a little bit lazy. But maybe I'll go back to them as soon as the new evasion starts. sorry. And I also drink water, so obviously I'm gonna get a little bit burpy. But this weapon's absolutely ridiculous. Even if you try to do DPS with this, it's still gonna be really good. Even though Jinx is much more recommended because you don't have to use Overload and don't have to depend on more active abilities to make it work. This one is still gonna be able to be good on both sides, even more on the support side. So it's a great pick. Ragnar is absolutely good as well, but if you want to be on a DPS side, you preferably want to be more for this. But if probably you can also be fine with Ironheart or Gvadar. Even though Gvadar is like probably more like a little bit more risky on certain aspects. But if you have Ironheart, let's say, you practically can do just fine. But if you're in dire need of going Berserker and need to be more AoE-ish, then this weapon is technically for you. Then Kara Messenger of Death, I probably would not recommend it, like, aside from these two, since they're so good, it's kind of hard to choose this one between the other ones, because Gunner does not do a lot of damage. But if you were to do a lot of damage, probably I would recommend it. Absolutely. But if the other two weapons were kind of like crappy, then this one would have been quite perfect, but not this time. Those two are way too good to be ignored. So this is what I say. I prioritize Kella first, then Ragnar, then Kara. They're not... This is actually a really, really tough one to choose. This offer today actually is quite tough. I'm not gonna lie. Also, this is a cute one. I'm not sure if I even have it. I might even have maybe like a version of it. Anyway, now let me see if they actually spawned again. I'm not sure if they spawn if I'm still here, if they actually have to come back and get in again. Oh, they do spawn, okay. If they do spawn, I can try it again. Oh, the bastards. Is this game trying to make fun of me? I think this game is trying to make me look bad in front of my viewers. I literally, like, I was trying to like, answer Optimus Fury's questions about the event. Oh, God. But,
Steve,
I was... God damn it. Stop it. I'm gonna have to put a cooldown between stuff. Don't abuse the target. I'm not gonna drink because of that. And I was able to get, like, after like 2 pickups, I was able to get it just fine. But now I picked up like 20. Oh, finally. Finally. See, you probably weren't able to see it through the vertical scene, but I was finally able to get the amulet. Took you damn enough. Like, when I was trying to show it to Fury earlier, I was able to get it like on 2 tries, and now it took me like 20. And yeah, I know it wasn't you, Kenna. And now I'm gonna see if I can get a second one, which I doubt it. My day has been honestly quite good. I also kind of forgot to talk about this, but I'm kind of working on adding a few more stuff to my next model. Since I said at a certain point that I have like a summer model that can be that will be used once it hits spring. I want to add a few more things. I want to add new eye colors, and I want to add like new face expressions. And honestly, there's a few things I kind of want to add, like maybe a pouting, like not the pouting like this, but more like a cute pouting in a way, like one of those like cat-like poutings. I'm not sure what I'm saying, But I want to be able to add more expressions in a way, and also add new eye colors. So I can also add a redeem to people can use points to be able to swap my eye colors whenever they feel like it. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit hard to find more patches of grass. Honestly, I don't remember if you can get more than one. Yeah, I say summer model, but it's like a spring plus summer model. So it goes about both ways. Even though I know that spring can be sometimes cold, sometimes very rainy, it goes about the both way. No, it's not gonna be a bikini. It's gonna be just like a dress. It's gonna be a very flowy dress. I think you've seen the model before, Kenna. It's gonna be probably the same dress as before, but I'm just gonna be able to add a few more features. Ooh, I was thinking about maybe like adding that redeem of like throwing a table at me, but I didn't want it to be so repetitive. Because of the fact that I have the hydrate redeem already. But maybe if I have time this week, I'll be able to add it up as well. Okay, so far I have not been able to get it. Oh, god damn it. Did it not work this time? Or did I not activate it? Ugh. Maybe I didn't activate it. Oh, because it's not actually correct. No wonder. If only I could do that, Kana. I can do that pretty quickly. And thank you. And bend. There we go. There we go. That's done. There we go. That is bent. But the thing is, I actually had my bots supposed to work on that, but because the fact that I didn't have the V on viewers non-capitalized, it was supposed to be like lower capitalized instead of like higher capitalized, it was not working. So at least right now, whatever, so long as that Misura doesn't say what the bots is trying to say, she should be fine. Yeah, hopefully you'll never get banned again. Because apparently the reason why you're getting banned is because I had the wildcard option. The wildcard option actually activated, and that meant that whatever word that I had on the thing, you would get banned for it. And you were not the only one. You were probably like, if anyone else tried to do the same thing, you would get and they would also get banned. But apparently it was only happening to you. Maybe you were just getting really unlucky. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna probably like pick up like 3 more. I don't think you've been banned. At least I still see you. It didn't tell me you were banned. Okay, I'm gonna pick up like 3 more patches. Okay, not here either. No, I didn't ban you, Kana. I would never. Just don't act like a bot, and you should be fine. Okay, I need to also work on the challenge eventually. I just wanted to pick up like 3 more at the very least. Either I'm having incredibly unlucky. Okay, they haven't spawned yet. So they haven't spawned yet. I'm assuming that it's either I'm being incredibly unlucky or you can only have 1 amulet at a time. So in that case, we'll just leave it at here. And let's see the challenge that I'm gonna have today. The directives are not too bad. I have Iris today as a squad. I have Factorium as a group, which is honestly a little bit terrible if you ask me. Honestly, I don't like it. Invasion, I have the worst one, honestly. I hate that I have so many crashed aircraft all the time. Even though I think I had like a breath of relief at a certain point. So I guess I can take it. And Ocean Flagship is for last. At least it's not a whim. I'll appreciate it. But let's see. Last time I got Berserker, and before that I got Monk. And now I need to open the wheels. Let me check on the other side as well. There we go. They're working. And apparently I found a way to make the wheel work by just using my phone. Pretty easy. So let's see. By a tap on my finger through my phone, let's see what class I'll have today. It cannot be Outlaw, it cannot be Monk nor Berserker. It cannot be either of those melee classes. And with whatever class I get today, I will have to do the squad, the group, the invasion, and the trial directives that I mentioned with that class that the wheel will tell me. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, for the first time I actually tried to do that, I shocked. I was so shocked. Ugh. Well, this is actually kind of fitting for being St. Patrick's Day, actually. Well, I'll admit, I was not expecting Alchemist. Yet again. God damn it. It's not too bad, I'll admit. But trying to do Alchemist on Flagship is gonna be one hell of a thing. Okay. Take off Monk, put Berserker, and Alchemist. I'm slightly disappointed, believe me. Slightly. Okay, put the wheels out. Even though I can technically make it work, it might take a little bit. So first things first, let's set up my Alchemist as a DPS, swap the Black Flame to Overload Module. Don't ask how Overload Module goes so well with Alchemist, especially as a DPS. It just goes so well. And then set up my pack abilities for a DPS style. Usually, if you have all the abilities at a certain point, you can just like set certain packs to be different types. I, for example, have the first pack to be the main pack. So if it is an Alchemist, it should be the support pack. And the second pack should be something more alternative. So this one is set up to be DPS style. So let's try it out this time. So usually the squad is done without any god. And hopefully this is not going to be too terrible. I am slightly concerned. Ah, there you are, girl. It's seeing me, Siri. Quiet. Okay. The structural skeleton. Not this one. This is a port style. I need EPS style. I was on both for a bit. You should be on the twist side for a little bit to be able to get the points, indeed. While YouTube is not exactly necessary since it doesn't have a point system. Okay, and hopefully this is not going to be as tough. I'm not going to be using a stimulant for this. If mine, I would say, not a stimulant, because stimulant is actually the 4 of the Alchemist. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're actually gonna do it, aren't you? Oh, there you are. Flowers. Flowers. Flowers for me and you. Oh, can I duck? Can Can I duck? Can I duck? How much can I duck? I'm not that good at ducking. Let me duck. Let me duck.
Steve, hydrate me.
Wait. Doubled? Did I just get doubled? Did I just get doubled? Water bottle? I just saw 2 water bottles there. I saw 2 water bottles there. I know it was Canna. I can see that it was Canna. But did I just see 2 water bottles? That's weird. I never saw that happen. Maybe I'm just going blindsided or something. Okay. Okay, can I actually kill this one in an instant? You're close. You're close. We're so goddamn close. The slime ball of this weapon is incredible if you have the right damage. Can I roll the critical hit? It did double the water damage. You're right about that. Jesus. Ooh. This weapon is goddamn amazing. You're gonna be seeing a lot of people using that weapon just for like instant kills. Even for bosses, they use that. There we go. Oh, probably no. Nope. Kill these ones first. Okay, there we go. Okay, how far can you go? Can you kill the boss? No, you can't. You can kill you now. Okay, there we go. It's so amazing. But this is a squad, mind you. And obviously, it's easy. You're just trying to do it alone. But then I'll have to go for groups and trials. And I believe the invasion one that I'm going with is a group one, so I'm definitely gonna need to go for it. Okay. There we go. Also, the this artifact right here, it's so goddamn amazing. Because since Alchemist cannot really attack multiple targets at once, it's so crazy. I'm seriously curious about what the caramel dance and request is. It does not really do the caramel dance because I was not able to find the file that has the move. But it does something kind of similar, I guess. And it is kind of fun. So, up to you. Okay, hopefully this one can also be killed easily. 1, 2, 3. Insta-kill! Oh, the weapon's amazing. I just cannot forget to swap the stuff later. And here we off to probably, it used to be one of the most annoying dungeons, group dungeons to do. Until those terror-related dungeons appear. Oh, we reset it. It reset it? It reset it? But today is Monday. It's Monday. Huh. Wyatt Argus. He's gonna be talking a lot. Yes, everyone is back at level 1 for some reason. The game has a system where the ops reset every 2 weeks. But usually it should be on Wednesdays. Not on Mondays. I don't know why they reset it on Mondays. Unless they didn't reset today and I just was completely blindsided by it. Like a lot of things on Skyforge happen on Wednesday. Like, if you do the other gods, if you get all the other gods of mercy, you'll get the rewards on Wednesday. You also get maybe extra stuff on Wednesday as well. You know, the ops reset on Wednesday. A lot of things happen on Wednesday. It's like almost like a weekly reset. But I was like kind of weirded out that the ops didn't reset Wednesday, even though sometimes that can happen. It does not. It does not actually reset on Wednesday, but Monday of all days, it feels awful. Perhaps. But Monday of all days? If all days, it should have been like maybe Thursday because of the invasion. But maybe because of the fact the invasion is actually gonna start off that day, they decided to make it early, maybe. Mm. But yeah, I need to click on you. Okay. They changed this at a certain point because sometime before you would always get stuck in there and do the whole ordeal, but now you have a chance to either do it there immediately or do it here. And apparently I'm gonna have to do it here. Most of the times I actually ended up doing it here. There we go. Hmm. Okay, I need to attack these. Hmm. Boink. There we go. Should humanity pursue happiness even if it means losing some freedom? I mean, aren't we already kind of doing that? There's laws to exactly be able to cause the happiness because usually chaos does not mean exactly happiness. If you think about it, chaos and happiness do not go hand in hand. And for us to be able to live in harmony at the very least, and usually harmony might actually help out on happiness. Usually helps out on having a little bit of harmony, peace, and order, really. So actually losing a little bit of freedom sometimes might compensate, so long as it doesn't actually mm, like makes the people feel like it's a prison. So long as the people still have freedom. But tudo bem. Humans should pursue squishmallows. You're exactly right. Squishmallows are everything. Everything. He's by attacking squishies. Good thing I actually added the squishmallows. Even if I get raided, if people try to raid my channel, I also get attacked by squishmallows sometimes. Cheguei comigo, agora tomei banho, são ansiosos para ver o episódio de anime. Eu vou ver se desta vez eu não atraso muito. Ooh. Ah, man, I'm bald now. Why do I always get this? I'm being more bullied than before, and I'm still using green. Yeah, at least I get my glasses now. Yep, he's going all in, I see. Okay. This has been pretty chill. Ah, os óculos sumiram. E os goleiros também. What the fuck? Ah. Será que eu mexi em alguma coisa e a maior parte das coisas sumiram? Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Googly eye and googly eyes. There we go. Whoa! Ah! There you go. Yeah, I just got a award done. And my something is not making my character be able to attack or anything. Okay. Ah, damn, something is making it go blocked. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Oh, WAD. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn it. I'll wait until the everything is coming back. Actually, I can still see everything, so I should be fine. Oh, no. Okay.
Eu sou bonito, obrigado.
You didn't have that. Man. I mean, now you're back, but before after the ads. Yeah, ads are usually very annoying. Okay, you're back. So basically, what you get from just getting better, getting better ranks from the missions, just more rewards usually. But the reason why sometimes people just trying to do better on the ranks at the very least is because the challenges require to. And most of the times, there's gonna be challenges that tell you, "Oh, you're gonna have to do the all of the invasions directives and have all F on them." That's why some people just go and try and do that without having to die or anything. And sometimes also, if you go God, I think you actually get more divine deeds as well. If I'm right. There's a good chance I might be wrong. Because it's been ages since I was like a junior god. It's been ages since I was a junior god. Whew. There's so many things you actually end up forgetting. Point. Matt. There we go. And another one. I'm getting itchy. This is not on my pulse this time. My wrist. And just because I say pulse, sometimes because wrist in Portuguese sounds a lot like pulse. Yoink. Are you not working? Oh yeah, because I have to send it. There we go. This one should be right in the middle. I know the camera's not helping. There we go. The damage is still amazing though. Okay, did I hop onto another operation? Solo at the very least? Oh, you have quite a few points. I'm not gonna bother you. Ooh, my hair's back though. And off we go to this very tedious one. I mean, I have all the rights to complain about this one. Because this one indeed is tedious, because usually it can be done quite easily with a Sound Weaver, but I have to do with Alchemist. I mean, the Overload module is gonna help. It's gonna help out, but still. Yoink. All right. Come on, any moment now. I need the slime bolt. Okay, just kill these ones, simple ones, and send this one to the Kraken. Bye bye. Also, Fury, I'm not sure if you're always here, but if you still have any questions about the game, just send it off. Like I said, anytime you have questions, just always ask them. I'm not gonna be sending here any like time of the stream just to be waiting for questions. Especially today, because apparently I'm gonna have a lot to do. Oh fuck, I didn't activate the amulet on the squad. I didn't really need it, so But I mean, I could have done like a 2-for-1 deal. This goddamn weapon is so stolen. Oh, those were like tiny ads, so it would be nothing. And I want to wait for the special troop. Okay. Also, I'm trying to remember where I left off last stream when it was about demons. I remember talking about F2. I'm not sure if I was able to talk about F3 and F4, or at least specifically F3, because I think I did talk about F3, but I was not able to talk about F4. And honestly, F4 mechanically wise is not complicated, but sure has a lot of few things you still have to remember though. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have my goggles on. Boing. Behind me, right. I'm also gonna try to go to veins. See if there's like those patches of grass maybe. Because I'm also gonna do the treasure hunt not only there, but as well as Naori Island. Hold the phone, computer. Where you coming from? Behind me? In front of me? The other side of me? The other side of me. Yep. Easy. And flowers. 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 It doesn't seem like I'm doing all that much. But if it was a different class, this probably would have been way annoying. Imagine if I got Bounty Hunter today. God, no. This gave me a kind of an easy one to deal with. So long as you have the right set. Oh, please hit. Please hit. There we go. You can also just do this, just for funsies. This kit of abilities, however, only is available if you're going on PvP or you're alone as the alchemist. Okay, back here? Okay. The lovely thing about the slime balls, it spawns... What? Why do you come back? You're kind of weird. Okay, you're here. Is there like a wall or something that you decide to like just hit back or something? I don't get you. How did you survive? Oh, you're so weird. I'm gonna take a guess you're gonna be from that side. Oh my god, I was right. I'm not sure if it's always on that side. I don't think so. Sometimes it's actually from the east. There we go. Another one's done. Ow. Why am I still getting bonked on St. Patrick's Day even though I'm still using green? It's on my eyes. I'm using green. Why you guys are so mean to me? Even if it did see a fly, you just not use your hands. Using your hands is usually much more effective. I know you're joking. Okay, I have a bandage here. I was just using because I was getting way too itchy. Yeah, I'm not exactly the most efficient person out there. I just use literally everything I have in hand to, like, try to get over like an itchiness or a scratch or some sort. There we go. There we go. And this is a flagship. So this one is definitely gonna be taking a little bit. Especially on Alchemist, but Alchemist also should be doing okay. The question here is, can I one-shot certain bosses? Also, this is technically a group now, a group dungeon. Not now, but a couple years ago. It used to be a trial directive. The fly had big wings and a halo, so I wasn't sure if I could show it away. Hey, that could have been Casper! I literally anything that could be like animalistic or anything that could be like my companion, I usually call it Casper. Don't ask why. I usually just like calling it Casper. I call the bot Jophiel because it's one of the archangels, especially the archangel of chaos and arts, I believe, or beauty. I'm not sure, but I believe it's also supposed to be a very chaotic archangel, but at the same time also a very artistic one. Breathe easy. Oh, hello there. Boing. God, I love the overload module for this. There you go. Okay, you guys are being a little bit annoying. There you go. I thought you were a little bit late there. I can do one thing and possibly kill them all. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on in. You did this. And did this. That did not do anything. What the heck? Okay, keep it going with this. That only hit like one, and it didn't even explode or anything. That was a little bit anticlimactic. There's one still over there. And I can just hoppity hop over there. Also, just making sure that everything is doing good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, don't do that. Don't just make me jump off the goddamn cliff. Yep. 1, 2, 3. It hit her right in the tail. Okay, can I one-shot this one? Good question. May I? It didn't even hit him. The fuck? Okay, can I at least enter in combat? I'm already doing way too much damage with the overload module. Eh. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. I just wanted to test it out. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I hate having to do this. One of the things that takes way too long. Hello there, Jonathan. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. Okay. There we go. Now we have 3 more to do for this. Even though one of them is kind of like different, it should be pretty quick. Not this one. This one actually has a terminal. There we go. And terminal. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I look like a goddamn octopus doing this. Okay. This one is the weird one. I mean, it has to be a human body, I guess. Here to actually have an like a robot body. Like, how were you able to feel? Unless you became like sentient or something, you would have to like have some sort of like technological thing to be able to feel pain. And honestly, I don't think that robots want to be like that. Okay, terminal. Up we go again. I'm out of goddamn energy. There we go. You're a kid now. You're Squid now. Splatoon commercial plays. I didn't know that they had like a commercial like that. Holy cow. Whee! Okay, next one should be the Naiad. The Naiad should be pretty easy, but she also has like a immunity phase. So I kind of want to be able to get the thing before. Yeah, there's the blob. I'm doing much more damage even as an alchemist. I think the buffing of the alchemist is kind of like helping out. Okay, I need to hit this. Come on, hit, 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 hit. That was a good success. That was a one shot. Now, I kind of want to try out on at least the Ong, because the Ong has a lot of like. Actually, no, it's not the Ong. It's the. I just faced the Ong though. I meant the Kelp. There's a Kelp boss that has a lot of like immunity phases. That maybe if I one shot with a blob, perhaps I can skip them. I hope it is possible, because if immediately the Overlord gets over me and tries to kill the Kelp right off the bat, then it gets to the face pretty quickly. I kind of really want to test that out first, but I don't want to have to go back, so let's do the nerf center first. Also, why would they have a nerve center like on the most bottom left part? Like, wouldn't it be like in the center or something to be a little bit more spread out? Jesus, calm down, camera. Don't have to have a feet like that. Okay. Uh. What did I just do? I think I was trying to summon the bulb, but it didn't work. Ah, man, it didn't even hit the Kraken. Try to get over me. Try me. There we go. Also, one thing. Also, I'm sorry if I'm being way too loud again. Sometimes I cannot control myself. But I finally have this game on Windows full screen mode, and that means that the Discord overlay should be working as well. And technically, the reason why it wasn't working before is because I didn't open Discord as an execution, didn't execute Discord as an administrator. And honestly, that's gonna be way annoying to have to do it for a little while until they fix it. But I just had to go to priorities and change it. And every time I'm gonna open Discord, it's always gonna be like on administrator mode. So I won't have that issue for a while now. Definitely, they should have fixed it. I think lately Discord has just been having way too many issues. No, you're not. No, you're not. Nobody here is low priority. There's no, like, tiers here. We all are Squishmallow lovers. We are all are, like, we all are people. Okay, let's test this out. No, I don't need this. And I just lost my goddamn blob. Thanks, game. Honestly, I'm gonna test it out. I'm not gonna use overload module for this. I'm gonna make it so I can instantly hit you and insta-kill you. Oh well, that did not work. That did not work. It should have worked. It should have worked. What are you trying to do, buddy? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the overload module again. Nope. Okay. Gonna try and kill you again. How? Okay. Okay, just need to get the blob again. Even though I'm gonna have to go through another immunity phase after this. Okay, actually, I might just be able to kill him here. And wait until he does the thing again. Okay. I'm just reflecting damage. Don't do that. What do you think you're doing? Okay. Get close to me if you want. I lost the blob again. Okay. And he lost the immunity thing, so should be fine. Point. Ooh, that's a lot of ice. There we go. And now I can finally get the... What? Oh, flowers. I didn't think I could get flowers in here. Thank you, though. There we go. No tears here. But there are tears here. Oh, the puns, the cell phones. They're everywhere. Okay, you need to stop there, Missy. I failed those terribly. Am I getting a lot of pepper gear? I'm noticing that I'm getting a lot of pepper gear. And here is off to the worst part of this, the Magitorium or Magitor, whatever it's called. Let's see how bad will I do here. Yoink. And here we start. Oh, there's more flowers. How many of those balls already have? Capsules, I probably should say it. Don't take it in context. Don't take it out of context. Please don't. I beg of you, please don't. Okay, now where are they? Okay, there's one over there. Yoink. Bye-bye. Okay, more incoming. Okay. Oh, did that even hit? That did not even hit. Okay, where are you? Up there. Whoop. Okay, that was quick. Up to the next side. Shield me up. Hey, you. That took like a chunk of my shield already. Okay, now we can finally hop back in. And now where are they? Okay, one right beside me. One right over there. Okay, flowers here. No dialogue. Come on. Why have to be split up? I had some split up. I mean, they do, actually. But they also kind of like spawn together, so I'm a little bit confused here. Okay. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, actually here. You? Okay, you came up early. Oop, that's done. Oh, avoid these areas. Because they actually do hurt. Any moment now. Ooh, I probably should have saved the bubble for you. Hey there, buddy. Oop, nope. I should have not let you there. You. There we go. Too close. Okay, now this should be the last phase. What the heck? Aw, you're in the same place. Damn it. Shield it up. Oh, I'm taking way too much damage. Okay. Whoop. Now I just need to stay here and just prepare. Whoop. I'm not sure how if I'm going to do well close combat. I can just like throw a few of these and it should be fine. Whoop. Hopefully the roll module actually helps me here. Whoop. Come on, slime ball. Ooh, this also helps. Yep. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye. Now I just need to take down the Kraken. Hopefully the Kraken will be about the same thing as the Naiad. No bullshit immunity phases. I think the Naiad immunity phase is not exactly mandatory, so it's not going to be something that has to be used depending on a certain health threshold. While the kelp one is exactly like that. It has to be like pressed on as soon as there's like a certain health threshold. Okay. Point. And that did not do enough damage. But that was pretty close. That was pretty close though. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, I could have used God's Army. It was not too bad. Oop. Okay, let me go to the end now. And actually I'm gonna invite people from my Pantheon in case they need it. Flagship and +4. I'm also gonna make it on actually no, let's just see. Let's see how quickly I can fill this one in. Something tells me it's not gonna be as quick. I feel like some people are already out of the game, honestly. So in that case, I'll go take. There we go. Let's see how quickly they need it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to close it in. Because apparently, because the fact that these types of flagships actually have a limit for how long you can actually keep them open. Especially this one, because this one, as soon as you're done, you only have about like 3 minutes to close it in.
Steve, hydrate me.
Oh! Anna! I'm using green! Stop bullying me! Seriously. Oh, someone is actually asking me about how to get green clovers from around the region. Press on floor. Ah! Ah! Why? Why do you guys love to bully me? I'm using green. I'm supposed to be. Okay, closing as well. Okay, I'm also gonna say it on here. Closing. 1, 2, 3, and boom. I was almost ending it. Ashley is about to die anyway, so I would have to close it out. Okay. And that's done. What am I into today? Ooh. Nope. It's not a good day for me to doing operations. I still have people still doing it. So that was the challenge today. I'm a little bit late on finishing it, but still. I was told to bully the streamer, so I bully it. Who told you to bully the streamer? Who told you to bully the streamer, huh? Huh? Who told you to build the streamer? Hmm. Hmm. The flying water bottle? Huh. Yeah, that is getting way too suspicious. I didn't know that the flying water bottle was sentient. I didn't know it had a mouth to begin with. Now I need to change my alchemist back to being an actual alchemist. And that's done. Now, first, actually, let me put it up on Soundweaver. So if I have to move around, I can get something. Let me pick up like maybe 10 patches of clovers, maybe, and see if I can get something. If I can get another amulet that confirms that there's like likely like you can get more than one amulet. If I don't get another one, that means you can only get one at a time. And that's done, so. Because I have not used the other amulet yet. Is another one over there? Wait for the third. I assume this is not going to be like the prophecies, where you can actually get 3 at a time. I believe there's only 1 at a time. I also did not read the whole page about the events, so if I'm missing out on something very important, then I'm feeling like very stupid right now. This is going to be the 5th one. Probably it's not even the 5th, but I'm not exactly good at counting either way, so 6th. Had a message taped to it? Oh, fucker. 7th. 8th. Okay, 2 more. Let's see if I can get like a second amulet. There's another one behind this camp. 9. I believe there's one like, okay, there you go. And 10th. Nope. I've not gotten another amulet yet. So I'm assuming that there is no second amulet, so you can only get one amulet at a time. I'm not going to Naori Island. I haven't had any luck getting more than one, that's why I asked. Yeah, it seems to me there's only one at a time. I'm missing something very important. That's Mercy's pink eyes. They're still here. I'm just not using them as much. There's only very few things that can trigger them. Exactly, Optimal Fury. I'm checking the chat. So it is in about an hour. I'm still going by European hours, so I don't get lost. I'm seeing that Crazy's getting a little bit upset. I'm sorry, Crazy. Also, where the fuck I was going? I don't know where the heck I was going there. Okay, it should be where the piles of boxes are here, whatever. Containers, that's the word. Damn, time changes. I'm sorry, Crazy. Hots is Brazilian, and basically they don't have any daylight savings in there. So it's not exactly the same for me as it is for him. For me, currently it's midnight, while the night rays will be for 1 a.m. for me. Okay, there's a lot of places I can go here. Oh, that's one is far. Oh, you're kind of nice, Fury. You're really nice. Okay. Where can I find... I didn't even see if I had a relic on that one. I don't think I did. Okay. Juice box of frugality, equipment container, nada. Usually the relics hop up as a first thing. Over there. Over there. Should be around here. Fury is kind of new, but he's been like approaching the game pretty quickly. He's been advancing through the game like crazy. I'm not saying like crazy far. He's been like going so fast throughout the game. That's why I see a lot of potential in the game, in the man. Hey, where the heck is the thing? Like, oh, eh, eh, eh. Where the heck is the thing? Did I? Okay. Where is... Do I have to like hop down the mountain or something? Maybe I have to. Oh wait, hey! Hey! Oh, that's cheating. Oh, that's cheating, game. That's not a good spot. Ah, that's a terrible spot to have a treasure. Knowing damn well that inclining will just have me fall down. Ugh. That's completely cheating. I thought better about the positions they put on the treasures. Okay, where should it be? Here. Now, next should be veins. Oh boy, my bag is full. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. My objective is to get as many as I can. As many boxes as I can before I actually embark into demons. But I have way too many. Okay, veins, up we go. Era had been breaking their backs, scaring me, feeding sparks, plus taking me to help out people, even the new people. Simplicity. Not a much. I see other boxes around, but I think I'm missing at least one. And that one is pretty much over there. Also, I hope I'm not being way too overwhelming about the game as well, because sometimes I don't take too much attention, but sometimes I do love helping out people so much that I don't understand what's like the concept of like please don't bother me kind of concept it is. Also, there's clovers here. Oh my god, there's clovers here, and there's actually a lot of clovers here. They're all kind of like grouped up. And honestly, just scaring you about demons is not going to be enough because you're also going to have to grow up a patience on the game as well. Demons teach you so many things: fear, patience, despair. There's a lot of clovers on this area. Holy crap. This actually is much better than the other ones. Still have to go back, I believe, to... I'll go to Diaphragm Archipelago instead. I have to scare you, though, because that way you'll be prepared. If I told you that demons was easy, and if you slacked off, then it turns out that demons was actually the hardest shit in the game, then you would never trust me. Okay, how far are you? You're probably, like, maybe here. Actually, on top of the hill. Close enough. The easiest invasion? There's actually this small debate I have on myself. Like, which would be the easiest invasion? Is it Oceanids or Fidos? Because if we think about it, Fidos is easy as the avatar, but there's only one distortion that makes it kind of tough, which is the third distortion. And the fourth is also a little bit tough as well. Bag is full again. But Oceanids, sometimes the fourth distortion can be a pain. But other ones like maybe, I don't know, the avatar can also be somewhat a little bit hard to endure. But aside from that, I wouldn't say that Oceanids is too bad. So maybe accounting for most things, I believe Oceanids could be easier. Fido is the only reason why I don't say it's easier, even though the avatar is incredibly easy. It's because of that third distortion. Because having to get the god is full on RNG. Because whoever gets the god is full on RNG. It's not like a second Oceanate distortion kind of RNG. It's like as soon as the god loses a certain amount of health, the god goes to anyone. So it is a little bit scary. Okay, got all the treasures, and my bag is filled to the brim with equipment. At least I'm gonna be ready for demons. And this is something, if you want to do, you can do it. And this is just gonna be help me out on pure meta once I actually need it. Yeah, the thing is, I usually end up struggling with pure meta at a certain point. And having these many boxes actually will help me eventually. But for now, I've done the treasure hunt. And with time now, I'm gonna try out the opening these boxes. Yes, I know there's promotion of St. Patrick's Day. I know. I'm opening these mysterious trophies. It's not gonna make me... Okay, it's not gonna give me more of those cards anymore. It's gonna give me these, which I appreciated. And there's the Amulet of Luck. I need to showcase how this one works. So let's hop on quickly to Asylum Heights. And you can get like three out of like one out of the 3 powers from it. Let's say I'm gonna use it right now. And I got to feel the power of Magic Clover. You can use your ultimate ability more often now. So now my ultimate ability is gonna be much faster. Yeah, Pierce, I don't care. I got this. It's not gonna make me stronger, but it's gonna have my ultimate ability regen faster. So let's see. Okay, so 1, 2. I probably should be quick about this. Hey, less than a minute. Less than a minute now. Holy shit, it's actually gonna regen pretty quickly. And thanks to the Sunniver as well, if you put it on green, it's gonna regen even faster. Okay, where is the little dudes? Okay, wait, are you? No, you're not. Are you like below? You're like below, aren't you? Like it says that the green hexagon you see in the minimap is like here, but there's nothing here. So I'm assuming it's like below the map. And I already have the ultimate ability already up. Okay. Okay. Oh, they spawned. God damn it. Oh, you. There you go. There we go. Just need to kill these. And I'm maybe the leprechaun might be in this floor, maybe. I'm taking wild guesses at this point. Also, you don't have to kill all of these. You just have to kill the ones near the terminal. Also, hi, flowers. Thank you. I'm assuming he could be like maybe here. I don't know. Let me get closer. Oh yeah, he's there. A male leprechaun this time. Click on them and you'll get 100 clovers. This is because sometimes the chances actually getting them, it just becomes really awful. I was doing really fine before the stream. Suddenly I just got the unluck of the streamer all of a sudden. I feel like whenever I play this late, I get really lucky when I'm streaming. But when it comes to Skyforge, it feels like the luck of the streamer is just not there. I had one of them that was under the bridge. Ooh, that might be an interesting one. Mine was actually pretty close to under the bridge. Okay, I don't necessarily need to attack them. Don't you worry. Okay. Also, while the event is happening, and if you have the amulet active during the squad, you're also gonna get ether clovers while you're still attacking. Also, one thing, a little bit of a tip, if you want to avoid having to attack all the time, in this dungeon particularly, you can just go through these little hinges. Just have to be a tiny bit careful. And it can go directly to the terminal. There we go. Okay, you're gonna be a little bit tough. Whoop. But still, the glyph wins. This one, I don't think there's a way to avoid them. You just go directly. Just try to cut a shortcut if you can. Okay, after I'm done with this, I also probably should take some time to talk about the demon invasion. Unless I'm forgetting about something. Oh, I still haven't done the Valentine's Day thing, daily thing yet. Oh, I have not done that yet, so I probably should be doing it. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ding. There we go. And bye-bye. Okay, how about operation-wise? No. Mercy helped you, right, Optimal? I hope I helped him enough. That's all I'm trying to say. Hopefully, I helped him enough. That's all I'm trying to say. And also, stream-wise, I'm always like telling him that whenever he needs something, and when I'm about to stream, that I always tell him because that way I can actually answer his questions directly. And that's one thing that I feel like it's gonna be very good because if it happens that you have like a question right off the bat, and I'll be able to explain to you both voice-wise and be able to also show you graphical wise. Also, I'm asking for that one getting back in using a squad. Oh yeah. Get get the clovers on a region. Once it says you got an amulet of luck, up to a squad, and you will do, and use the amulet on your back. Then just look around for a dancing green person. It should have a green hexagon, an icon on your green minimap. On your minimap. There we go. I think you missed the kill of flowers for the day. Yeah, I think I did. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get them today either way. But at least I'm going to be able to do the Cupid challenge. It's not real much of a challenge because all you have to do is just go around, really. Speaking of Valentine's Day stuff, any luck convincing our bosses to let me have a few of those giant heart balloons from the main hub? You mean these? These? They look kind of spiky. They look kind of spiky. Unfortunately, I have a bit of a fear of heights, so I cannot really fly it myself and get there. Also, I'm in a human body, so it's kind of hard to be able to do that myself. But I will eventually talk to Matarkus about it. Where is Matarkus? I need to find Matarkus. He usually is around here, unless the bastard decided to hide. Well, Zintara as well, but Zintara is usually busy. There's Matarkus. I usually will talk to this man, which has the voice of Zhongli from Genshin Impact. I will talk to this man eventually. Hopefully he will let me pick up one of those balloons. If he ever is so nice, which he usually is. Now, let's go to the park. Hop on there and see if we can still do the challenge. And let's see if there's the flowers are still kind of aggressive. Which I don't think there are. There we go. They don't seem to be aggressive. Otherwise, I would be able to interact with them. I still have a few things in my bag. I think I got more. Oh, actually, I didn't get more of those orbs. I thought I would get more of those orbs. Oh, I didn't get this. Oh, I have it here. There we go. And I still have to open these. There we go. It'll come back in 15 minutes. Somewhere about that. If not, maybe 5. I'm also going the wrong direction. I was about to go to my statue. Not Thais. Hello, bitch. I can call her a bitch, because she is a bitch. She deserves the title. I'm not gonna spoil the whole reason why she deserves the name, but she is a bitch. She's like the biggest bitch of this game. Yeah. Just make me a Cupid, I'll deal with the whole love issues. Okay, where is it? It's not that far off. Oh, you're on the other side, actually. Wait, you're in the same place I got you last time. Unless it was like 2 days ago then. Look, Anna.
Steve, hydrate me.
Whoa! Whoa! Did I just get double hydrated? How did she do that? Ow! How did she do that? I could even hear her like twice. Oh, I see. The controls were a little bit stuck. Oh, but that was so weird. Hello there, Chloe. Like, what happened? And why the hydrate went like 3 times? She's a special flower in the hottie. No, she's not. I wish I could agree with you, but Thais deserves all the hate, in my opinion. My boy, and I will say it again, my boy Laertes did not deserve what he had to go through because of that girl. He did not deserve to go through all of that pain because of her. All she wanted was to be with some men, apparently, and she had to have to make a contract with the man of death from that. I'll describe him. He wears a white suit with black trim and a hat with a yellow ribbon. White and black and yellow. Hannah has tapped into the power of the Super Saiyan and is going further beyond to hydrate you. Indeed. Okay, so I need white suit, black trim, yellow ribbon. I don't think Hots is there, but let's see. That's more like a yellow suit, and that's blue ribbon. No, it's not you, Leonis. Leonis. Well, at least in one thing we kinda disagree, kinda. Okay, Marcus. What about you? I'm not sure if your suit is white. You do have black trim. I'm not sure if that's yellow. That's more like an orange. Does it count? No. There he does. No, that's a black suit. Yeah, too bad it doesn't really tell me where all the places are. I'll start from outside, then go from inside. Because then I can hit the guy from up there. Unless... No, I'll turn it to be untargetable at a certain point. Too far. Yeah, too far. What about you, Andreas? You're brown. I'm not saying by skin, I'm saying by suit. Sorry. Paris. Paris, I would believe that's more of a yellow, but still count probably as white. You said, yellow ribbon? No. Yeah, I know that there is, but I kind of prefer to go around. I'm a little bit lazy. You can't, though, because if it turns out she actually meant green over... That's green! That's not yellow! Do you see any yellow ribbon? Any yellow ribbon? There's no yellow ribbon! There's no yellow ribbon! I'm so glad I hit him, though. But... Jesus. Oh, it's done. Apparently. That one was kind of confusing. Unless he said blue. If she said blue, then it was him. Oh my god, if she said blue, I'm stupid. Also, open these. My stuff is already full yet again. Okay. I don't want these. I just want good stuff. I want me good stuff. There we go. Nothing much. Just weird weapons. That's all. I feel like everything I type in chat, there's a 50-50 chance for 5 ads to pop up. What do you mean by that? I didn't make it to be like that. I'm gonna tap into my potential to use a legendary weapon capsule for today. And I'm gonna use our legendary weapon capsule. I'm going for Necromancer. My idea is to go from Necromancer because the only weapon I would need for Grove, it's only available in a pack. For night, I'm fine. Yes, for night, I'm fine, technically. All of them, I'm pretty much okay. I'm settled. Alchemist, I'm completely okay. So is Lightbinder. Soundweaver is completely okay. Cryo, I got all the weapons. Firestarter, I'm completely okay. Kinetic, I'm good. Necromancer is the one that I still need Mordea. Witch, I'm fine. Berserker, I'm fine. Monk, I'm fine. Revenant, I'm also okay. Slayer, I'm good. Archer, I'm okay. Bounty Hunter, I feel like I'm good. Gunner, I think I got all the weapons. And Outlaw, I think the only weapon I don't have is the Reaper weapon, but I think the chances of me even getting it are low. So I'm gonna try and pray for my mama that I can get the damn Mordea weapon. And the Mordea weapon, I don't have the Mordea weapon to be able to show it to you, but I don't want another Morana weapon or another, like, this weapon, Fury weapon. Because first of all, Fury is crappy. Absolutely crappy. Because only it is a little bit more decent when you go solo. And already, you wouldn't pick Necromancer to go solo either way because it's very, very slow. I also have Raffin. But Raffin is also very trashy. The only one that is really good for me is Morana, but I want to have Mordea in case the main Necromancer has to go with Morana. So, here's to my prayers to me that hopefully I can get lucky. Pray to me that I have a Mordea. Mordea in 3, 2, 1. It's better though! Hey, yo! Hey, no. This is better though. No way. No way. This is actually better. It made damage too. And made damage too. By the other gods, I did it. I actually got a decent weapon. It was not Mordea, but fuck it, it's better. I forgot about Oivin. Oivin, I still have to find a way to understand how the weapon works, but I've heard so many good stuff about Oivin. It's almost as good as Morana, but you don't have to depend so much on Curseland. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I did it. I got Oivin. The luck of the Irish. Yeah. That's such a good one. Good thing I actually waited for today to pull for this weapon. Let me actually read what it does. When the Lich Form ends, the Necromancer's summoned creatures gains a 5% bonus to damage dealt to each accumulated charges of Sickening Nightmare. While this damage bonus is active, summoned melee creatures explode when they die. dealing 700 certain amount of damage in the area of effect, and ranged creatures deal more damage with every blow. Ooh, this might be a really distant one. Okay, so okay, someone is trying to ping me for the second time already. I'm just like, do you need something? I'm streaming. Okay, I gotta also let me check on my YouTube channel right now to see if I can find my F4 video, because at least if I can explain about the F4 video before I even go to the night raids, that'll be great. Okay, let me try to find the F4 video. I got like 2 first clear ones. That's great. Okay. Okay, I need to deal with the advertisements first. Goddamn advertisements. Okay, just waiting for them while I'm still being pinged. Skyforge still. Okay. Now I cannot go back to it. Esse vez para lograr esta coisa com e-mail diferente. Okay. They were just worried about like the fact that if you can like associate, like if you can go back to your old account with a different email, and that's not how it works. Okay. Let me set up in a good position here. I don't know if the balloons got you before or after you pulled the weapon. I think he got you. Got me after. But I still believe your intention to send off the balloon was before, so it still counted. Also, was that Fury? No, that was not Fury. Okay, so let me see. Can I get the YouTube to work? There we go. That's one here. And on here as well. There we go. Hopefully the audio is also working, even though I don't see it. Oh, I don't see the audio. Where the heck is the audio? Or is it already... Okay, it's already like settled. Okay. So hopefully there is audio onto this. Hopefully. And okay, let's skip the intro. And I'll try to explain as I go. Let me put this on under an EDP. I'll explain as I go how A4 is how F4 is gonna be. And keep up, there's gonna be a few things that are gonna be happening. They're gonna be quite quick. So I'm actually gonna start off as a tank on this, so you're gonna be able to see things from my perspective. And we usually start with an initial burn on the boss. And we usually do a quick burn and try to push the boss to like 80 or 70%. And you're gonna see like these pillars, these like cyan pillars around, and the boss goes down at 80%. And another thing that happens when the boss, before the boss goes down, if you take your time, 2 things can happen. These pillars will drop, not drop, but they will start like sending out like sign blobs to the boss, and you have to do about 2 things with them. Not only you have to catch them so they do not touch the boss and make them immune, not make the boss immune, and make them like go in a rampage and attack any random person. But you also have to drop them close to the pillars as well. So whenever this next phase that will be, those little those little puddles that those blobs create will be safe spaces. And since we done a pretty quick burn, we're not gonna have any safe spaces. Another thing that also happens before you do a burn, and if it takes like a really long time to do such a burn, is the boss will target a random person, and that person usually it can be seen as being the target one by having a red semicircle above their head, and that person will be followed by the boss. And usually you have to be very quick, and you have to go around the whole premise to not be caught by the boss and be instantly one-shotted. Yes, that boss is going to be doing a lot of damage. Usually it's only those two things. Also, there's going to be the ads and stuff. But aside from that, once you reach beyond 80%, you're still going to have like a safe area here, which is going to be like big but translucent. Eventually, with some time, they will go away, also as well with how much time you've been using them. And the boss also will go from one place to another to one of those things, and if you will charge them up, and they'll become targetable. And your objective is, after the boss charges those orbs, you have to attack those orbs. I usually call them orbs, they actually call crystals. And since the whole area that is not protected is being attacked by thunder, you have to be really, very careful to not take a lot, to not be out for really too long, otherwise you're going to be taking way too much damage and possibly die. Then the boss will go for another one, and once one crystal is done, you can another spark will drop, and you can get the god through that way. So there's going to be about like 3 sparks that can drop, at least for this phase alone. And you see 6, right? I'll explain to you why only 3 now. Once you get all the 3 sparks, then you can damage the boss. Even though you can damage him early, what we're trying to do here, we're just trying to damage the boss a little bit before we can actually do a bigger burn to then clear the boss in one. You can see how much damage we take from just being outside. A lot of people can easily die from just not having like a safe haven. And the boss will be immune while trying to charge, or in certain areas he'll be immune, or even after charging one of those crystals he'll be immune. So after taking down the crystal, he'll be immune no longer, and that way you'll be able to take him down. That's where you do damage and be able to survive the thunder, even though once all the crystals are down, the thunder will go away, at least in this time. So just keep on attacking him until he reaches 1%. This will take a little bit, so I'm just gonna like push it off a little. Once he gets to 1%, a second phase happens, and he'll restore all of his health, and we will have all of our classes swapped. This is important to have transcendence in our classes. All of our classes needs transcendence, except the one that will be using all the time. But if we still can equip it, sure. For example, I was swapped to Necromancer, but I was able to go back to Knight with transcendence. And also, the boss did an ability pretty quickly there. You were not able to see it. But the boss started to chase someone. Actually turned out to be Kenna there. Actually, you see that? You see that red semicircle? That's the person who's being targeted by the boss and being followed. If they get hit, it's gonna be a one-shot immediately. And even in perfect cover, they'll still get hit. But after that, even if someone dies, the boss will eventually go back to whoever the boss is taunted at, which in this case is the tank, and he'll still one-shot. Until he does that, then he's your tank. And after this, you just keep doing damage and make sure you still got the blobs from these crystals here. And once you have this second phase, you're basically gonna redo everything again, but the damage is going to increase. So the thunder is gonna hurt more, the boss is gonna hurt more, the dabs are gonna hurt a little bit more. So it's gonna be much harder to survive on this second phase. And also, don't stay in these areas nor in the blob areas before it is the thunder phase, because they will still hurt you. They will hurt you when it's not a safe haven. Once the boss goes down, though, then you hurry to those areas. These translucent areas will drop once you kill either. I'm not sure if it is either an aggressor or a fury. I believe it to be a fury. This is not a tough boss to understand, but it's a tough boss to deal with because of how much you have to be as a player, either when it comes to like damage wise or defensive wise, because the thunder area is massive when it comes to damage. I'm a knight, and knight usually has very increased defense. At how much? Look at how much I'm losing. Nobody's safe. Then you just take the rest of the crystals down alongside the rest of the pattern. There's also going to be a ton of ads, but knowing that some of the ads here, especially Furies, once taken down, they can actually grant a safe haven for a little bit to not be able to have to take damage from the thunder. It's a good thing. Even for tanks, it's almost unforgiving. Yeah, it is incredibly chaotic. I even died as a tank here. Look at that. And the boss can still choose a random target to chase them and kill them easily, even in this. And in this second phase, the thunder is still happening, unlike the first phase. So it is imperative that they kill the boss pretty quickly in here. We're gonna be able to actually kill this one, hopefully pretty quickly, unless we're gonna have to do a second burn. Nope, we're able to do it. But it is incredibly chaotic. Absolutely demanding. This one is not because the problem is on the mechanics, but rather on the damage and the defensive. You have to be incredibly strong. You have to be on high CS, high rank, and anything like that to be able to tank and survive the thunder. And it's gonna also require a little bit of cooperation to be able to do a lot of the things out there. It's one of the most unforgiving ones, but definitely not the most unforgiving. But certainly it's a pain in the butt, to say the least. But so let's get this kind of like recapped in a way. So I cannot like put this in like an image, so I'm gonna try to do this in like my own voice. The very first distortion of demons is gonna be more like a cooperative game where you're gonna have your own partner. You're gonna have to go from one side to the other when it's like god phases, anything like that. There's gonna be cubes. The cubes can be tricky, and put one of your partners in the other side. You're gonna have to help them out. There's gonna be like I said, the god phases where you're gonna have to be on the other side, help out the god. There's also gonna be annoying furies and terminals. The terminals also create purple bottles that will increase the time, and you're gonna have to move around. And especially the fact that you have to move around, you cannot really bump the others, and also don't always touch your partner. Otherwise, they're also gonna be teleporting. Only touch them if it's necessary. And the Furies will send out healing herbs to the boss, so we always have to be in front of the Furies. This is like the most resumed I can give to this boss specifically. Also, the second distortion of demons, due to the mechanics how it is, it's usually very, very harsh. The mechanics is like the whole like avoiding the fireballs. The fireballs will give you like damage over time and make you unable to move your character. There's going to be the Furies that will create domes. They have to go find fireballs in the corners and have to go like dash into those middles of the domes to be able to cleanse those domes. Otherwise, it's going to be way too big. And there's also going to be a few other ones as well, like the lava that you have to guide the lava to the boss if it is you, that the one that's being followed by the lava thing. So many of those annoying mechanics. That's usually the boss is usually just being one-shotted. And if the burn ends up being a little bit slow at the end, the boss will heal all the way to 99% and then wipe us all up. The third distortion, it is like the two sisters, the two twins. One is in the realm, the other one's on the astral realm, while the other one's on the real realm. And 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Sometimes a random person may be teleported from the real realm to the astral realm. There's going to be a portal when that happens. And someone on the astral phase can teleport to the real realm if needed. And sometimes those nasty furies can send like a red orb on top of you. You have to walk to the nearest wall. Do not dash, but walk to the nearest wall and then dash once you reach that wall to drop those red orbs on top of you to create that area. The faster you are, the smaller it will be. If you take too long, it will drop by itself. There's also going to be the annoying demon thing on the astral area. There's also other things as well, but once they get to 20%, they will merge into a bigger one. They'll go back to full health. They'll have their own mechanics, but it's going to be like fused. I also forgot that after like every few moments, they're also going to have like one, you're going to have to fuse all the lasers together to create a barrier, and the other one is just going to send like boomerangs, and anyone who's outside the shield will just die. And once they are fused together, they're going to create like a new boss called Dashid. And there's going to have like a whole situation where like a few people are going to be on the astral side and the other ones are going to be in the real side. And the ones on the astral side have to take down the orbs that usually are responsible for making the boss really defensive. So usually either one guy has to be on the outside on the astral phase to take down the orbs, while the other one has to be on the real side to damage the boss. And it gets really, really mechanical at a certain point. And also, if you take too long, it's an instant wipe as well. Most of the distortions of demons are an instant wipe. And F4, like we just witnessed, it's 2 phases, but they're almost the same. You have to watch for the pillars, catch the orbs from the pillars, dash to drop the orbs and create like safe havens. The boss can chase you if you're being sent out with a mark of the red semicircle. Just keep on running as fast as you can. And also when it hits 80%, you just better be ready to be on your safe havens as fast as you can. And make sure that the boss goes to one pillar to the other, take down those pillars, get the sparks if needed, and then once all the sparks are taken, then take down the boss. Rinse and repeat, and the second phase is going to be much harder because of the thunder. And let me not get started on the Avatar. The Avatar is just a whole big of cahoots. It's huge when it comes to how many mechanics it has, and I probably don't even have the time to even talk about it. So, this is how bad Demons is going to be. What you just witnessed was the F4 on like standard. No nightmares included or anything. We're into some trouble. And for a good reason, I'm trying to scare you all, so you can actually get prepared to the worst invasion of this game. I'm not saying worse is like unfair, but it's just because it is hard as fuck. Like, I even say sometimes that Reapers isn't fair. Like, the third distortion of Reapers is like annoying and really unfair. Because it's like mechanics over mechanics over mechanics over mechanics, and they overlap. And sometimes they don't know what to do. And they just like happen, like 3 mechanics happen at the same time. You just have no way of escaping. But this one is, if you don't know how to communicate, you have no way of going anywhere with these ones. It is imperative you know how to communicate with this one. Especially on the first distortion. First distortion, it is absolutely mandatory you need to know how to communicate. And absolutely, it's going to be a pain. And I wonder how people are going to be able to do F1 without even being able to say a word. It's almost nigh impossible. And to think about this going to happen this Thursday, it scares me. It pains me. It scares me. F1, I kind of like F1. I'm not going to lie. F1 is usually kind of cool, but sometimes I get paired with people and I curse them or they curse me or we both curse each other. And it just doesn't go well. But I try to be professional. I try the best as I can, and hopefully, if everything goes well, I'll have the video ready. Even though I probably will have the formative course also right after, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the video ready by then. No promises. I'll just try to do my best. Does F1 unlock day one, or is it sometimes after invasion? Day one. Day one immediately. As soon as the maintenance is done, it's gonna be ready. The F2 and Avatar are going to be 2 weeks after, and F3 and F4 are going to be another 2 weeks after. You can actually check here on the ocean, like here on Ocean, is week 1 immediately has Lower the Cold, like the first distortion. But this is like showing like only the first week, but it's usually day 1 already has it unlocked. Well, on the third week, you can see that the F2 is available, but the Avatar is also available. They don't tell you here, but it's also available. While on the 5th week, the third and fourth distortion will be available. Unless there's like some situation where the Avatar has to be delayed, which has happened at least once, but only once as far as I remember. But usually the Avatar goes along with the second distortion. But the first distortion always is first thing on the very first day, as soon as the maintenance is done. Whew, okay. Time for me. Oh, why am I getting notifications? Like, okay. Okay, it was just something else entirely. Okay, it's in 6 minutes. Oh, because I didn't put my name yet. That's right. At least I didn't forget. I didn't forget it. Okay, so we're about 6. And there's already like 3 people on the raid lobby. Let me just change my voice and video thing to push to talk and hop it up. I have arrived. Hello, Crazy. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're wearing green under your shirt.
Hello, Mercy. Oh, happy St. Patty's Day, dear.
It is.
You wearing green?
I kinda am.
I carry green year round.
Good to know.
Green eyes.
Oh, the thing is not working. Ooh. Why is it this way
Besides, my
over?
dad's family was Irish.
There we go. It's working now. Okay. There we go. But the overlay's not on. Right. There we go. Should be on now. Let me check if it actually is working. They're not gonna talk. I saw like 6 people. So hopefully we have enough people. If hopefully more people show up. That's what I'm trying to say. It's working. Good. Otherwise, I'm not sure because even if Irene shows up, we hardly can even do anything aside from an E1.
I'm
Also,
good with anything.
I'm incredibly hungry right now. I noticed before the stream that my mom bought
Any
me
advices
a cupcake.
for the flower thing, the amulet that I should use it in squad? I can get it easily.
Yeah, the clovers, when you pick up the clovers from the regions, it's a very big random chance. Even Fury has been looking at my stream, and he noticed that I was like completely unlucky and trying to like go around the whole region, and have after like 20 patches of clovers, then I got one. Even
Oh
though
my god.
before I even showed them screenshots, I got like 2 of them. So it's completely random chance.
Hmm.
Damn,
If
then
that
I
is
feel
the
lucky
only
just for getting one.
Yeah, I don't get it. Getting sweaty.
Is that the
And I got,
only way? Do we have another way to get it?
The Amulet of Luck, yes, it's the only way. You need to get you need to get the Amulet of Luck first through the clovers, the passes of clovers on the ground. And then once you get the Amulet of Luck, then you hop onto a random squad, use the Amulet of Luck, and then go around the squad until you find the dancing leprechaun, and you should be done. You also, once you kill ads during that squad, you should be getting extra Aether Clovers.
Mm-hmm. I see. Thank you so much.
Hey. One,
damn,
two, three, four,
that
five.
sounded like a pain in the butt.
It's different.
Yeah.
It has about, I believe it has like a lower chance of getting something than the Prophecy Day. Because the
Oh, how
Prophecy
many
Day you
does
can get like 3 prophecies at once, while this one you can only get 1 amulet.
so you just go into a squad and use it
Yes.
and wait till he pops up and get him.
No, you just don't have to wait. You just like go around the squad, like how you would complete a squad, and then you check on the mini map. As soon as you see the green hexagon icon, that's where the dancing leprechaun should be.
Oh, okay.
For
Do
now,
you have
everything
to
is
have
fine,
anybody
dearie.
in there with you, or can you do it solo?
Squads are solos, so you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to farm it with other people in that squad. I found out the person that's using the flower, he is the only one who gets the flower's currency.
Oh, well, that's cool. I do a lot of them solo anyway.
Hmm.
A
The
squad is a squad.
squad.
It should give you like the opportunity to be done solo.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I
I
found
usually do anyway.
solo in squad.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you were able to do squad solos, Fury. You've been growing exponentially.
Yeah, I can do squads solo without God.
See? Where's you play on GTA Online? Nope, I don't. And welcome stream. I hope you have a lovely
So
day.
it don't matter if you go God or not in squad. Just
Yeah, no, it
go in
doesn't.
it.
No, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you activate the amulet. That's it. Okay, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. I'll give it like maybe 5 more minutes. So we can have like an 8th. Why my hands are getting all so sweaty? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Hi, bye.
I as I'm walking past that banister, just pocketed a few of those hearts to boost the Discord up with. I see you. I see you. I like these. They're really cute. Wait. Oh, I thought you were using a bag that was on fire for a second. Jesus. Never noticed that before on this on Skyforge. Apparently it was just like one of those holy things. And cute enough, if you try to use the EFK thing, the way thing, it will be pink. Usually it's blue. Also, my character feels like it's mewing when she's doing that. I cannot mew. I'm terrible at trying to mew myself. It feels like my character is trying to mew. That's so weird. Oh, we got a lot of people right now. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, if we can get a one more now, we should be a full team now. Not meowing, mewing. And hopefully you'll never have to search that up ever again, Mitsuru. Hopefully you're never gonna have to search what that means. If we're going for Napo, it's probably gonna be better to skip the initial burn. I'm not even 100% sure we're gonna be able to do an A4. We have new people here. I mean, we still have Elpis, we still have you, we still have Rix. It's kind of tough because having to both stream and having to lead night raids at the same time is going to be tough. And for AP, probably safe bet. I don't see nodes being properly applied. Yep, completely agree. I'm not sure about 2, though. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'll be silent so you don't need to read chat. Aw, thank you, though. You don't have to do that. If you feel like commenting something, you can comment about something. Okay, 2 more minutes before we can actually start this up. And Dark, I mean, Crazy, Elpis, Skink. Skink's a new one. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait. Hey. Ah. Ow, my head. That's not nice. Still. Well, sure. That counts. One more minute.
Damn it. Next invasion gonna need to rush the cryo node. To see whether I wasted the Argents on both servers or not.
I already forgot how the cryo node is. Is it the one with the ice vipers?
It's the one where you get when you have a cryo charge thingy, the one that buffs your right click. You get 700% extra damage.
Ooh, say less.
On the right click, that is.
Yeah, that's a good.
I thought I don't know if I thought about getting that one as well, but I honestly don't remember.
Basically, there's one of the cryo weapons, Krita, Viper's Heart, which is when you use the right click with the cryo charge effect, it triples the damage.
Yeah.
So technically, if it works, it would boost the right click all the way
Hey there, gang.
up
Hope you have a lovely day. Welcome to the
2.1
stream.
K%.
Are you the one that is in our group right now? Okay.
But someone from Russia was like, "Oh, it doesn't work with the node." So now
that sucks.
Now I need to test it. Because, well, I don't like some of their approaches, so I don't think they even tried it.
Let's see then.
Let me know if it works.
Okay, let me invite everyone.
What's up?
Yeah, no. Remember you and I were talking about this like a few days ago? Yeah. That's why I brought it up.
Gang. Oh, but I don't remember.
I also remember in the past it
Gang,
used
can
to
you put
work.
next on the chat, please? So I can find your name. Thank you. Optimal Fury. And Rix. And Rihanna. Did I not send it to Rix? Oh, I don't think I sent it to Rix because he didn't go through. Rix, you there? Oh boy. Rix, you busy?
I'm froze.
Oh, you froze? Okay.
Quick, someone turn up the heat.
Where you keep the claim? Yeah, don't worry about it, gangster. We're gonna start off first on the first distortion, which should be the easiest one. And after that, we'll see. Huh? Who's this guy? We invited friends. We invited friends. Is he here on Discord?
Mercy. I was talking to him, and he said he wants to come. Yeah, Mercy. He said he wants to come.
He wants to. Okay, he's Discord right now. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see. Okay, there we go. Now we're full team. Good. Oh, you're John's. There you are. I see. Except we have a lot of new people here, so I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to do the harder ones. Because even if we're gonna need no's, possibly the new ones don't have it. Okay, so
Rihanna's net strikes again.
Oh boy, yeah, he's. Oh boy. Let's see. Almost like you're gonna have to be alchemist.
or something.
There was one more spot I was talking to this new person, friends, and he wants to join in. So okay, Elpis, thank you. I was just like a little bit confused because I couldn't see it from the Discord relay.
No problem.
Okay, Rihanna's back. And okay, so I can help out here if you need. Like I told you, I'm not exactly the greatest when it comes to team planning, but I can see that I might as well just go as an Alki. Elpis, if you're okay as an LB, that would be good.
Do you prefer Mercy? Do you prefer the BLB? I can switch with you if you want.
Do you prefer to go as Alki then? Because I don't mind either.
Actually, I prefer the BLB. Yeah.
Okay then. The thing is, I'm not sure if. Oh yeah, Riggs. Have you ever tanked this, Riggs?
Yeah.
I never saw you, so I just asked. Okay. Alongside with the Grove node, that also can work. This is a lot of people who don't have nodes or anything. It's gonna be a little bit tough to carry. But
Does Gangster have the monk node?
I doubt it. Rihanna possibly has the Firestarter node.
Crazy has it anyway.
Yeah, Crazy has it anyway, so if Rihanna cannot apply it, at least Crazy can. I need Palace and the God as well. I'll also do the calls. So I think for at least the main parts we are settled.
For this one should be good. For anything else, we're gonna need to swap around a bit.
Yeah, let's see. If the damage is alright, we can do some of the other ones. If it take way too long, then don't be too hopeful. And also for the new ones who have never been here before, you're gonna be seeing terminals in the area. Do not touch the terminals. And also, most likely, as soon as you hop down there, you're probably gonna die because of the ice damage. Do not be alarmed because it's usually what happens. So everyone, exo up. You know how to do it? Good. Let's see. I just never saw you here, so
Let me make sure of this. Do you want Rihanna stay Firestarter as crazy? Do you
yes.
want him to change?
Yeah, yeah, he can still be a fire starter. That'll be fine.
It doesn't hurt to have more fire stars, even if you don't have the node or do. It doesn't matter.
No, it don't hurt.
Well,
Unless you got another role that you're gonna try to go to.
Fire starter node. Can I switch to that?
Do you have any nodes that you have, Fury?
I have the fire starter one.
Ooh. I did not
Well,
think you
if he
had
wants,
a one at any point, but sure.
if he wants the fire starter, I'll take a cryo if you want one of them.
But they have to make sure they also apply it. That's the thing I'm just worried about.
Oh,
They just have to promise that they apply it. We have if that's the case, Rihanna and Optimal can apply it. At least we have two people that can apply it, and that way you can go cry then crazy.
okay.
I can also not waste much time here. My boyfriend is waiting for me to watch some free
you
rain.
need from Firestarter to press 3 ability, right?
What?
When Cryomancer put the
It's
node,
whiteout.
It's 2 and then V.
Okay, let me tell Rihanna about it. أحمد لما تيجي تعمل النود بتاع الفاير ستارتر عندك الابيليتي رقم 2 دي لازم تضربها مع كريزي علشان النود بتاعته تشتغل. ده غير النود اللي هي بتاعت الفي اللي انت كده كده برضه هتعملها. فانت كده محتاج تضرب 2 وتدوس في. اوكي.
Wait. But I thought he said he wanted to go walkie.
Can I be LB? Is that okay?
Yeah.
LB.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So to put the fire starter node to use, I have to use my. Is it V?
Yes.
Yep, and run through the boss while in cat form.
Okay.
Euphemize up.
Mm-hmm.
Gather up.
Do it during the buff calls.
And go down. Good job, Briggs.
This one doesn't even start, so it don't matter.
One, two, three.
Oh well. I don't think I'll be applying any.
Hopefully Rihanna can. I told you, France. It's the ice damage.
Yeah, that's what got me too. As soon as we started.
Yeah, it hits for a certain amount.
Wait. Stay. Go to the right. Buffs.
Much better. Sorry.
Good damage. Next phase. 2, 4, and 3. 1, 4, 3, and 2. 4, 3, 1, 2. The other ones are done. A little bit back, guys. Here. Good, to the left. Everyone gather up. Here. Wait until the boss pulls. And then full buffs. Dash, dash.
back.
Mess up with circles. And full buffs. Oh, let's go, let's go. Dash.
Dash.
Oh, come on. Thanks.
There we go. This is our phase. We don't have to move much.
10.
Okay, thank you.
Wait for the pull.
5.
Dash.
Dash.
Ready.
Go buff.
And buffs. I didn't mean to do that, but worked anyway.
God damn it.
I think it's raining. We're almost there. Okay, just a little bit more. Dash.
5.
Just flood.
Flood.
Ooh. Uh-oh. There we go.
Okay.
This is so goddamn long. Okay, don't leave that one. Leave that one next to the boss. 1, 3, 4, 2. The other ones should be done. I'll get over this one. 2.
Don't use the
1,
blob, Mercy.
4, 3. Gotcha.
I think we're good.
Wait.
Up is wait.
Lost the blob. Okay, I'm good now.
Stack up over here. We should all be.
Everyone here, please. Rihanna, Moondark, please. Move to the right.
And go buff.
Good one.
There we
Ooh, good one.
Nice.
Not terribly bad. I believe it was better than before last time. The thing is, I'm not sure how we're gonna fare with A2. We can give it a try.
For A2, I would suggest Rihanna going Groove Walker for the node, and Rick going Monk.
All right, let's do that. But let's hop on onto A2 first.
Let's reduce the LB cooldown first if we have Telur guns.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Let me set my pally as tank.
Oh. As a tank thing, yes.
Dueling Moondark, target Moondark.
Should disable. Okay, overload medieval.
Canceling the duel.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Just put any other artifact also. Wait. Don't tell me. Yeah, Moondark?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, first off, Soundweaver. As support, you use Wings of Skies, not Overload.
Okay.
Second, you shouldn't have the companion abilities turned on.
Yeah, just turn them off.
Leave it for the monk or pally when we're doing runs. If you're solo, do anything you want, but
dueling again. Target Moondark.
Technically, what you're doing here is just reduce the LB debuff cooldown because the LB ultimate after it's applied will leave a debuff to all of our players. So what we're doing is that the debuff that is applied to all the players that were nearby, we're reducing its cooldown. This is just a nifty way of doing it.
Okay. By the time we set up, should be fine. 50 seconds. Canceling the duel.
Launching 82. Accept. That was quick accept. Holy crap.
We don't have chalk.
No, chalk. Rix as a monk then. What was the Grove Walker that you mentioned? Rihanna?
Yep.
What else do you suggest?
Since the other fire starters are low bees, crazy fire starter, and can use Asterios glyph.
Yeah, I was about to suggest that as well.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I wonder, does the Matarka's staff actually help here?
It protects for like 4 seconds if you don't have it upgraded.
But if you have it upgraded,
I think it's like 5 or 6.
yeah.
If you have somebody that doesn't use a divine weapon, they can do it, but otherwise they can't lose damage.
You're gonna use the companion abilities, Rick, right?
Yes.
Okay. Disable the mine.
Also in this one, I highly recommend you guys to rent Perfect Cover.
I think it'd be cheaper if they just sold it to us.
Indeed.
Okay.
You might need to buy the what was it called? The thing
Verdict?
that doesn't count the group cooldown for perfect cover.
The Perfect Cover 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be good. Okay, everyone ready?
Who can I duel with?
Oh right, you have to stack up of weapons. In this case, Ernie and Rex get the weapons out. It can get stacks on me. And Albus, do you have Nightfall?
Yes, yes.
Okay, then you can also get the stacks on me as well.
So while we duel, everyone that's not in the duel, hands off the keyboard.
Nobody in the bag. Nobody in the inventory. Nothing else. Just stay looking at us, be pretty, and out of the keyboard. Thank you, Rix. I'll be fine.
Just asking. No, I will not touch the keyboard, but does the chat box count as menu?
It got the stack. It got the stack. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
dueling.
good with stacks.
At least this one is less painful. Oh wow, but your companion killed me though.
Okay, I'm good.
Now Elpis. We're also basically doing about the same
you
thing
can
as
get
we were
the
doing.
Nightfall LPs.
Is he wearing a Nightfall? He is. Okay. It's a back piece, so I had to look at his back. I cannot even see if he's getting the stacks or not.
Three stacks.
Cancel the duel. Mount
Everyone
up.
gather up. Mount up and gather up.
Get Makas in your hand.
Gather up. Fury. 3, 2, 1, drop.
3, 2, 1, full buff.
Oh, this is gonna get heavy. Good job. Be careful with the things.
Terminal. How long till bless?
20. 10. 5.
And go buff.
I only have this. I should have saved the
Use
thing for
Steam
before.
Space.
Oh, still doing decent damage though. He's doing really good damage though. Good job. And my bag is full. Okay. And my bag is staying full. Okay. No.
We can't do it with this group.
No, we cannot do it with this group. Maybe in A3 might be possible. I just don't know if the people from the outside may be able to survive. We just need a really good tank.
I'm cool to try with that.
But here's the Sandweaver.
Yeah.
Was the LB used? The LB ulti used?
We don't need the LB ulti for A3. Well, not with Pally.
Okay, I'll trust you on that. We're gonna need it. It's your fault. Except Jack. Okay, he's not here.
Dr. Junior.
Someone's a bit late. Okay. We can drop here. Everyone can use a teleporter here. For this though, the Elky, the Soundweaver are supposed to be inside. The main damage dealer, which is Zarinine, is gonna be inside as well. We're gonna need a fire starter as well. In this case, I'm gonna put optimal for this because that way Crazy can also do more damage on the outside to help out. And who else?
Lightbender is staying out there. I can stack my Nightfall before we go as second buff after the ulti.
Where do I go to get inside?
I'm not sure if Elpis has divine support.
So he also has to be inside?
I do.
He does? Okay, so you can be outside.
We caught them.
I have it equipped.
Hey, Fury, do you see these things? Stay on them, but only press space or the button to interact once we say get in or start or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we still need one more person to be the inside.
Fury, do you have Asterius Glyph and Irradiation?
I have the FS glyph, but I don't know what the other thing is.
Irradiation is a divine ability that allows you to instantly proc the divine weapons.
If the Sunweaver uses the green circle, he'll have a higher chance of getting the weapon.
Optima just started playing, so I doubt he has it. Yeah, he just started playing like a few weeks ago.
He can't get it from dueling someone and using the 4 ability of Soundweaver.
Gangster really wants to go Sunweaver, but you can only have one Sunweaver here. It has to be inside.
You can have on a Sunweaver outside just to doing here. Just
oh, okay. Okay. If he wants to say Sunweaver outside, okay then.
You want Cyrus or Glyph?
If you're outside, you can go with Cyrus.
I can leave this here. Might help.
I'm still in doubt who's supposed to be inside alongside us.
Would say probably better for LPs to be inside so he can get the Nightfall.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought the Nightfall would also go through the barrier or something.
Nope.
That's a long reach, even if it did.
Yeah.
Okay, we're 5 then, outside. For those who are outside, like Frank, and Rihanna, as some of you, if you prefer to go Growlwalkers for survivability, I recommend that. But if you trust Rix to be able to tank it all, then it's up to you. If you don't have group, that's also okay. You have minds? Set up in your positions. And 3, 2, 1, get in. Don't stay too outside, Optimal. Stay more inside, otherwise the barrier might bug you out. Okay. Oh, throw out these things. Closer to the middle, Optimal, for you.
3 stacks.
I have this water on me.
Yeah, I know.
Throw the spark in.
Sparks in.
And bring the mobs closer to the dome.
Is he going to do the Alki thing? I don't think he's gonna.
You're
I lost the
aggroing
thing,
the
though.
mobs. Come to me or stop aggroing.
I'm just gonna send it up already. Okay. He's going to swap now. Yep, he's Alki. Okay.
And go buff.
Almost. Okay, he's almost there.
Last spark is out.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Blood and steams.
There we go.
Nice. That went really good.
It went really well. But I'm sorry, but I'm kind of like running out a little bit of time. If I had more time, if this was a Thursday, I probably would also do an A4. This team is not bad. I'm not saying this because of the team, but this is just because I'm a little bit out of time. And I also have not gotten anything to eat yet. So, thank you for joining in.
So much.
We'll see how Demons is going to be this Thursday. And be prepared. Pick up your big panties. Because it's not going to be as easy.
Oh my goodness.
What? It's gonna
Thank
be
you,
hard.
Messi.
Time to rock and roll.
Thank you, Messi. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And just letting y'all know that the night raid is only gonna happen again once F2 and Avatar are available again. So you're gonna have a few weeks of not having to deal with me. So have some peace and quiet
Yeah,
and
that's
vacations.
sad.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna miss me, I
Anyway.
see. Anyway,
Yes.
see you
Rock
guys
on.
later.
See ya.
Later.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
He left
Okay.
Alienet again.
Oh, Rihanna left Alienet
Steve,
again.
hydrate me.
Wait! God damn it. Terminamos aqui as redes. Alright, guys. See you next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, time to close off the stream for today. This was a big one. We finally were able to do pretty much everything that we needed to do. And we're finally able to talk about the demon stuff. We're able to talk about all the distortions. We're able to also talk about the avatar since last live. We're also talk about the whole of this new event, which is the St. Patrick's Day. We're also talk about a little bit of the new Valentine's event as well. We were able to do a few things, and we were able to also do the typical things as well. And unfortunately, I'm kind of like running out of time a little bit, and also have to do a couple of other stuff. But let's hop on right up to the next scene. Yep, I'm definitely running out of time already. But we still have a few things to do eventually, but I'm gonna be so ready for demons once it comes around, even though I'm also a little bit terrified on the inside because demons are terrifying. Even though they don't terrify me as much as Reapers because of how much traumatized about how many times they've extended that invasion. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it just fine. But how many years I've been playing this game, I think I've dealt enough of them. So, hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget I'll be joining you guys again this Friday. It's going to be the usual this live stream. If you have to know more about the schedule, be sure to check it out on Twitch. And for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night, and see you again soon. Bye-bye!